Alright, hey everybody, good to see ya. Oh man, we're back. We are back. We need to, work on the biggest part of this house, and it's gonna be the library. Holy cow. Sprawling bookshelves, we have to pack them with books. I think I'll put the books in last in case the game, like, freaks out or something, but... I guess I can show everyone what we did last time. I kind of usually do a recap, but, here it is. Hallway. I'll show you the kids' room first. It's not bad, actually. It's pretty sweet, if you ask me. Whole space super spot. It's awesome. Coolest kid room ever. And then we have a guest room here. I just went with pretty chill. Nothing too crazy. We actually used I guess we'll call it the kilt room. But yeah, not bad. Just easy. Easy and straightforward, right? And the bathroom for the floor here would be this one. And I took the tile from downstairs, kind of incorporating it everywhere, and this will be the last place we put this anywhere, because it's, well, our only other bathroom left was this, so... What we have left to do is the library and the tower, so... We doing that, then. Look at the hoop out there. Man. What I wouldn't give to be shooting some hoops right now. Go to bed. I'm not sure what I want to start on first. We have the flooring in. I think I need to decide what shelves can fit. And we need to paint the wall a certain color. Of course we have the main wall as well, but you know, I was kind of thinking that red color we chose upstairs in the office, maybe we put it in here. I'm very tempted to. Red's always a really great color for a library, or purple, or like a royal blue color. Is that the one we have there? Oh yeah, I did bring it in here because I thought about it already. So let's carry this over. I'm gonna paint this main wall that red and see how I feel about it. We also need to update the beams to match the rest of our aesthetic and the ceiling. So actually, if anything, we might want to put up a scaffolding so that we can reach that. Actually, I wonder if I could reach it just by getting on the other ladder. I might. Let's try. Okay, let me touch that. I mean, maybe? Maybe. Hold on. I mean, I can technically reach it. I wish I had set this up for... Oh, actually, this works too. So what's great about having a third floor thingy going on here. One like, thank you guys. Zasa, hey, how's it going? Oh, there we go. So yeah, actually, I can reach the ceiling here, you guys. I think I'm just going to, we'll just put up the ceiling right now real quick. So less worries about that. And I think I'm going to put brick for this upper, where the cement blocks are. And as far as where everything else goes, we're just going to work on it as we go. Not too bad. I'm glad you're doing good. We're on the biggest project of our house, which is going to be this huge library that I'm going to be building here. The library and the tower is what's left. And the tower is just a reskin. We just have to update, like, the walls and stuff. And if we want to change the lights. The stairs. We've already gotten the rest of the house completed here. Including outside, we got an orchard and a greenhouse and stuff like that. Art room up here. Glass floor. There we go. That way you can see this. 'Cause I don't know if you've seen the whole house. I don't know if you watch after the fact, but I can walk you through the house if you want. This used to be completely open, and it was just from the second floor you looked up to nothing. It was just the ceiling. So I created a third floor. And then here is hallway that leads into like the streaming office and stuff. Laundry room, because I realized at the last minute that we didn't have a laundry room. It's fairly chill in here. I don't want to make it too crazy because it's like, you know, you're just doing laundry in there. Storage room. It is an attic after all. And the dream stream setup. This is not what our actual office looks like. I wish it did though. But Jaywaw's got his corner, I've got mine. His and hers PCs, man, if only. Yeah, this has been a series in the making. We bought this house with the thought of actually selling it, because you can flip houses to sell in this game. And, well, I liked it so much that we are keeping it. And we moved out of our old house and into this one. So, yeah, that's what we're messing with. Here's the rest of this. Here. There's the hall. This is what we did last episode. Wasn't sure if you were in earlier, but here's the hallway we did. Kids' room. Kids got a room. Guest room. After. I have to turn all the lights out because this game like freaks out if there's too many lights on. If you're wondering why I'm being so fastidious about the lights, unfortunately, I have to turn them off as we go here. Our living room area. It always seems like that light's on all the time, but it's not. Here's the downstairs area here. Mini bathroom in here. Front area with our super plant wall there. And I'll show you everything. We're already almost done anyway. Master bedroom with our own bathroom here. Like the plant wall? I do too. We did that for another house build that we did, and I just kept it for our house. I like it a lot. This walks out to where the dogs can go to use the bathroom and stuff like that without getting into the garden. Walk-in closet, which used to actually lead to the basement. Hey, how's it going? How are you? Been looking forward to the stream? Yeah, we got a lot of work to do today. It's gonna be crazy. I think the library is gonna take multiple days, multiple streams, if I'm being real. Thank you for the like also. There's the walk-in closet there. And we have, well, what's left of inside is the kitchen and the dining room, which I will show you. And then we'll walk outside real quick. And that should be everything. Keep forgetting I put it on this side. Got a dining room, pretty chill. I wanted something with all wallpaper, because anywhere else it would be too much. I think the dining room's perfect for having wallpaper in it. And then we got our kitchen. There it is right there. From this way. Takes us out to a pantry as well. Oh, so, okay, here, what's crazy is we've been playing this whole game, Zasa, and I would say the stream for this house is up to, like, out of the 146, maybe like 4 live streams so far. All the other live streams are the houses. So pretty much how this game works is you buy the houses, right? Or you do the quest for the houses. It has like a client attached to it. You help them remodel or do what they ask, right? And they give you money for it. And once the house is done, it goes up into other houses that you can actually purchase. So like right here, we only have one more house left, which is this double trouble, right? But just to show you like what I mean, we have 146 live streams because we've done all these houses here. We've flipped all of these at some point in time in the streams. Some of them more straightforward than the other ones, but a lot of the other ones were more larger and more complicated, so they took multiple streams to finish. We also did themed houses too. Like Fairy Tale House, we made it like where Geralt of Rivia for The Witcher would live. It wasn't the Modern Bungalow, was it? One of these we made the Hitman House. Oh, it was this one. So we made this house into what Agent 47 would live in, and we made a maze and stuff like that, where he could send his victims to, and all kinds of stuff. We've done them all. Minus just this guy. This is our last one. The house we are in right now, we are keeping. This is what it used to look like. For you to get like a visual here. I'll show you what the outside looks like, but this is what it once was when we bought it. And then as you go inside, see where this is where our bottom floor is here. We had to clean it up and redo it all. All the rooms. This is where we're going to work in the library area. They made this like a weird science lab thingy. It's insane. This game is crazy. You have so much stuff you can do, and it's so nice. It feels great to, like, finish everything, you know? Here's a pantry, by the way. We have a bee nest and all that other stuff out there. I'll show you that, too. And I think we're probably better off going from the outside in from the basement area, and I'll show you that, too. Hold on, lurkers. We're getting sidetracked. 1 second. Here is the basement, too. The other part of the basement, we made like an entertainment section. Doing fine, thanks. How was the day weekend? It was good. I actually got a lot of stuff done yesterday. I made a few shorts, you guys. I don't know if you saw the one I posted. I just did that one, and I actually have one I'm going to post right after this one's done. So I think it'll be great. What? So, yeah. I mean, we say finished isn't quite the right word, because I'm going to be real right now. They're going to come out with a DLC for this game that's called Pets DLC. They're going to give us an actual, like, option to get a pet, as well as animal-themed items, and that also means they're going to release, even more quest houses like these. Because remember how I mentioned you have clients that you help, and then you get to buy the house yourself and flip it? Well, with the Pets DLC, they're releasing, like, 5 or 6 more houses with that DLC. So like this right here, where it has the SD on it, this was for the Scooby-Doo DLC. So I was only able to continue this game because they came out with Scooby-Doo DLC. And we've literally just been working on the Scooby-Doo houses this whole time. Which they're huge. Like this next project, there's like 3 houses in one here. It's probably going to take me multiple streams to do that too. You know what I mean? So there's always something to do in this game, and I feel as if we are probably not going to run out of stuff to do until the pet stuff is done, which will be a long time from now. If I'm being real with you, with how long I take to decorate and do stuff. And bear in mind, too, this is just House Flipper 2. They've come up with an update for the first game where they revamped it and stuff like that, made it look totally brand new. I've never played that one, so I'm really excited to do that, too. So if we feel as if they're not going to come out with stuff for House Flipper for a while, then, well, I guess we're getting into House Flipper 1 and starting over with that game. And it's going to be crazy. Because I love this game so far. It's very cool. Here, I'll walk you from the front. This is the last part I'll show you guys, and then we'll get to work on the library here. So you remember what the house used to look like, right? I'll show you one more time. So you can see what I'm fighting with here. This one. So this is the front here. And this is also a picture of the front. We're actually standing in that same driveway right now. And this is what it looks like right now. Cleaned up and brand new. And awesome. The Victorian mansion turned a beauty. We also added, this used to just be one part. So I added the 2 garages here. This used to just be this one little space here, like this, right here. Just this wall, with a partial upstairs you could go into. That was it. And we decided we were gonna make like a kind of workshop man cave area. We made a garage, which this did not have. And JWA's got a space he can chill. We got a little home gym up here. In the micro attic. More storage space, I guess. This goes down to the aquifer dungeon, and I'll show you that in a minute. This is just what came with the property, so I just work with what I got. But yeah, there's that. Thank you for saying so. I learn more and more as I go for this game. We never used to be this good. We've grown immensely with our style choices and just learning how the game works and stuff, because there's a lot to it. Here's the maze. We made a maze at our house, you guys. There's a seating area. That's where we're going to work in a minute. The library area there. And yes, one way does take you to a dead end, and this way is the only way to get through. JWA loves plants, so we have a little orchard for him. They don't have actual fruit trees in this game, so I just picked the most fruit-like trees I could find. And I put them on like these little dirt mound thingies. Orchard. Planter beds. Compost pile. I can't get rid of this dirt pile, so Ills, one of our subbers, said, oh, I should just make it a compost pile, so it's a compost pile. The bee boxes. More plants and stuff here. Little seat for me and JWA to have coffee or something. A pool. Oh yes, there is in fact a pool. Spooky tree in the back. Love spooky tree. Porch. I couldn't not get rid of the spooky tree. He has to stay, so. And his face does change when you look away from him, so. He's the best. And the original house only had... Hey, Ilse. Speaking of which, how's it going? I'm currently making a compost pile in a different game right now. Nice. Are you in House Flipper right now, or like different game? And yeah, Zasa, this was just one greenhouse here. And we expanded it to make the greenhouse bigger. JWA helped me design this in here. Because after all, this is like his space, you know? And then we gave him a little work desk where he can grow little seedlings and stuff like that. This also has a, where is my switch at? Grow lights. So you can start growing your plants inside as well. It's legit. Alright, and then the final piece de la resistance, because like I said, these properties are huge. No joke. Huge. By the beehives, alright, there is an underwater, like, water system that, from the original, like, quest house was, it was incorporated into the Scooby-Doo mystery, right? So, they don't let you get rid of it unless you're in sandbox mode, right? You just make your own house, but pretty much we revitalized this for JWA's bees. So this actually opens to go underneath here. And he has a spot where he can process the honey for the bees and build new hives. There it is there. And then just so you have a reference, this goes up to the pantry by the kitchen. This goes down into the basement. Entertainment spot here. And this last one, if you need an ultimate escape route, the ultimate escape route leads you out to the garage right here. And that's the tour. That's everything this house includes and what we've done so far. I might have to try this game. It looks fun. It's really good. If you have like an itching for like cleaning something and just making it look anew, it's so satisfying. Like it's awesome. Plus, as you do the quest, you get all these tools unlocked here. So you have like a vacuum, scrubber, you take out trash, you demolish things, you can build, you know, walls and stuff like that. This is how you connect the lights. You lay, like, your surfaces, like your tiles and things, wallpaper and paint. The garden stuff is fairly new. All they have right now is a lawnmower and a snowblower. But I believe with the Pets DLC, they're expanding on letting you actually garden more. So they're always doing stuff for this game. It's amazing. And the community's amazing, and the devs are awesome. They always, like, send out patches if something's wrong, and get everyone's, like, opinions and stuff. Like, we've had a dev sit in our live stream before and kind of see what we're up to, you know? Oh, a different game, Garden Life. What's all that one include? Is it just purely a garden sim, or is there other stuff you can do, Ills? Alright, back to the plan for this. I think we should I just want to paint this red to see how I feel about it. We have to do the ceiling, too. DJ. Not too bad, how are you? How's it going? How did your rest of your stream go last night? I'm glad I was able to pop in for a little bit. Oh, and, Zasa, some of the, there's actually, like, little, like, when you get some of the quest houses and stuff like that, some of them have, like, actual stories and secrets where you have to solve little puzzles and stuff like that, too. Especially the Scooby-Doo one. You help, Scooby and the gang solve the mystery. I won't say much more than that, but it's really cool. It's gonna take a second to do. I really hope I'm, not messing with anything there. I don't think there's anything outside of there that would, like, ruin our time here. AKA, it'll, like, go through to the other side, but... I don't think I'll be able to reach that. Well, maybe I can? Hold on. Nice. Wonder if I could jump to that. No. No fall damage in this game either. You just, pray and your ankles are fine. Doing good. The rest of the stream was pretty good. Nice. So how far would you say you are in the new game? Like, story timeline-wise. Because this is, what, your third or fourth stream? Ill's saying, it's a small garden you have to build up with a little story. Not as broad as House Flipper. Gotta make orders with flower bouquets, etc. Okay, I'll have to write that down. That sounds really good. I'm adding it to the list of lists. Hold on. Oh my gosh, my desk is like a real mess, you guys. It's a problem. Small garden. Okay. The other one I was kind of looking at is called Hosey. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but that one looks really good too. And small places. I just looked at that one and it's really good. I know one of you guys suggested that to me. A small garden. Sweet, alright. Alright, do we like red? Is red the color we're going with? I don't know, I feel like it's so stately and it belongs in a library, but... To be real, I can't think of any other color I'd want to put in here. Purple's not a bad option either. Decisions. Too many decisions to be made here. Let's do the ceiling real quick. Not in this, though. Did I not really save any of the, okay, well. I didn't save any of this. Let's use this. I'd rather it be long ways. This will be a little tedious here, because I am not going to buy a, scaffolding here. Well, I'm currently looking for a girl in an underground area, trying to find her and save her. Interesting. Okay. Didn't miss anything there, did I? Nope. Probably a good thing we have 2 ladders in here, real talk. Probably could have mitigated all that movement. Really hope I can reach that. No, don't do this. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, I can't reach that. Okay. Very well then, game. Oh, don't do this. We'll just have to do like a hip-hop thing. Okay, I'll have to turn that around. The new Resident Evil, oh yes. Oh. I don't think it's going to let me. Hold on. After we do this, we are kind of out of the woods with having to worry about filling this stuff in real quick. Because the rest of the walls we can reach to paint, luckily. Well, except that side. I'm going to bring this 3rd floor thing all the way around. In fact, actually, so I'm trying to decide. The problem is we could do a glass floor for this one too, but I don't think that's going to jive here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this out however far I think I'm going to need to put a railing. And what we'll do is the stuff that comes out further, we will add some kind of beams, and then we can add additional shelving and stuff like that around. I think it'll look really good. You'll see. I see the vision in my head. I can't explain it very well. So I'm sorry. This for sure. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep this like this. I think we decided I can't break this apart too much because, well, then there's just a gaping hole. Maybe we should test that. I could have swore we had done this already, but yeah, see what I'm talking about? So we would need to, well, actually, hold on. We could do like the other room and just go up so high, I guess, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. Because then it's still sticking out anyway. You know what I mean? What room would we save doing that? Well, let's test it. Let's see what we think here. There was a different room that when we took the stuff away, besides like this corner piece, there was some other thing going on that stopped me from actually pushing this back further. Let's not go all the way. We'll keep the little ledge there. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because it's not even all the way to the floor. 3 likes, thank you guys. But that does open it up a lot, though. And then we could add chairs up here. I think we do it. Or when we come back to rebuild this, we could add some kind of a seating here. Like a built-in bench, maybe? Actually, let's do that. Let's leave this as like a bench. Here and here. And let's open up the rest of this and see if we can accommodate something. I don't know if... I guess we could seal that, but what else would I do? And the fact that there was a screaming zombie that was being annoying. What did you do to it? What happened? You told him to get his zombiness together there? Alright, let's go back to this. Oh, excuse me, this. You could always put plants back here, too. Oh boy, that was not a good idea to do. So does it not let you actually stay crouched while doing this? No, it does. How many did I bring this out to? No, it is literally to the wall. Let's fix that here. Well, no, that's what it is right there. Let's just leave it. There's no hole, right? Yeah, it's sealed. So I think we're in a good spot here. Let's finish doing this. For the bench. Let's break this apart. So I gave her the Magnum revolver treatment. So I was blasting. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. I wonder why they, Oh, you know what? It's 2 different roof pieces. Is that what we're seeing here? That would be why this is like this. Because I was like, wait a minute. Wouldn't this just go across? And I realized they took this piece out here. Well then. And let me guess. Those are good. Let's still get rid of this. We'll just get rid of that one so it still has a little piece there. Yeah, all that's still good. What should I do with this? So we sell this. And then what? If we were to seal this... Maybe we do, like... We could add a bookshelf in there. I just don't see a point in keeping this here. Let's break apart the rest of this and see how we feel about all this. I said the more open, the better. Especially for up here, we can fit in more things to sit on and stuff like that. If I were to clear this, am I making any kind of mistake by doing this? Here's the problem, too. It's so intricately built. I might not be able to do all the way. Yeah, I can't do that. So, can I put another corner piece? And will it let me? No. Right, like this. Nope. Okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but... I think this could work. And then we can sell this. It was uneven anyway. Luckily we haven't done the tower yet. I need to go up there and seal it. I don't know if it'll let me. right here. Well, actually, no, it should. It should. Not only that, but there was a fat zombie that jump scared me and chased me into an area where he couldn't reach. Oh my gosh. Was that like a glitch or just like you just got lucky and found like a designated area, I guess, huh? Oh, switch this around, please. Why does it keep doing the single? Stop it. Okay, there we go. I'll need to do it for this one. And then we get the corner piece again. Stretch it to here, and honestly, this is probably the easiest way for us to do this. Oh, I went too far, my bad. I'm not mad about it being right here. This will be fine. I want it to look even on both sides. We could put like a really cool dangly light here or something, and have some kind of neat shelf or something. Apparently just a gaping hole there. Okay. I must have hit that by accident. Alright, let's go and see. I want to do this side too. So let's decide on how much further we want this to come out. And then we'll need to build stairs going up here. And how am I gonna do that? Well, I don't know yet. We're just gonna find out as we go. Oh, hello. We gotta make this wider too. I think we go 2, to be honest with you, because we had to be able to add a railing. Oh, I remember why. Because it was gonna do that. That was why we didn't want to do this. So I wonder how we could avoid this. I mean, I guess we could just leave a space. That's not the end of the world to do. We could also add just a design element to put there. I don't know. I want this to be bigger, though. This is gonna be... This is gonna be quite interesting. How far did I go across here then if we did this? 9? Okay. Let's just assume 9 for both sides here, and we'll mess with it in a second. So instead of... And then we just need to get rid of those 2 on the end here. Actually, this one will be 3. So that means this wall was bigger or shorter than the other one? I hate all this already, how everything is not even. But this is really what we'll have to do. Oh, this does seem a little wider than the other one. Let's destroy this. We can reclaim our space back here. That side is naked, so the side should be safe to do too. We'll be quite fine. Only reason why that other side was so crazy is because it has all that other cornering in the tower there. How many did I leave for that? Just 1? Let's just go to 1 then. I think up to that is fine. We just can't go 3sies, that's too far. Alright, let's build this out here. To 1. I still like the idea of the little benches here, so I'm gonna keep them. Ooh, that was close. Okay, fill this in, I guess. That's like too far. How far out is this going? I need to see. Oh no. Darn it. Hold on. I just got lucky in a designated area. Well, I mean, I guess that's a good thing then. Oh my god, the fact that it actually let me put this under there is like... okay. Well then, I know what we need to do. I know what we need to be doing. I'm gonna do it from this way. That way that's filled in, and then we can do this. Destroy this. Did I leave that actually out one? Am I making this too far? 3 versus 2. So then we actually didn't leave this here. We just did the back 2 there. Yeah, we did. I guess we did it for that side too, so let's get rid of this then. I thought we had done different. It's okay. Easy fix. Okay, benches carved out. We'll need a railing. Let's decide on, we need to decide on stairs. How are we doing the stairs here? We could have them come up through here, but then... Actually, hold on. We could do corner pieces like we did the 3rd floor in the hall, the main hall. If we made the stairs come up, then we can just make a corner piece on both sides to act as like a walk barrier. Because really, this back spot has to be kind of the area where we put the stairs at. I wouldn't want to put it anywhere else, so... Into which corner? Probably this one? See what we can do here. We should honestly sleep too, to be real. Let's just go to bed real quick. It's getting too dark. Yeah, so this room has to be uneven. Oh no, yeah, the glass is uneven. Look. That's why it looks so different with this spot. Man. Let's get rid of... It's gonna bother me if we... It's gonna bother me if we don't, make it even. I know, like, the actual wall itself is, in fact, uneven, but... This side will just be thinner. It's fine. We'll figure something else out for this. Yeah, because then at least it comes out the same. Like, if we're going to force it to go in front of the window, then... we could also... Well, hold on. Oh, it's still going to show. Even, I was about to say, we could just, like... ledge it out here, but... Trying to think if there's a better way for us to do this, where it doesn't just... I guess that's slightly better? Sure. I guess we could make that work. swear when I was playing Leon, I immediately panicked when a zombie was carrying a bomb and was about to throw it, but luckily I shot it before he threw it. Oh my goodness. This dude. I heard his hatchet is pretty OP. Is that sound accurate? Like he can parry anything kind of stuff going on? That's what I've been hearing. He can't. Like, I've been seeing videos where he's, like, parrying, like, whole missiles and things like that. Like, that's crazy. You know what? We'll keep the corner things. I think that looks a lot better than just having it just go straight into the window. At least it kind of feels like it tapers a little bit. Yeah, we'll make this work. Stair time. Stairs should probably go up from here. So let's decide on what we want to do. I know I want it to be against the wall. Leaving a space always causes problems, so we're not going to do that. There's got to be some kind of room for people to, well, one, walk up there. Two, have a landing. We can always redo this if we need to. In fact, I maybe already need to add a little more here. Alright, and let's get some stairs. I'm gonna use the open ones, I guess. Well, we've been kind of using the closed one this whole time, so what would matter there if we get the closed ones? See what it looks like. We maybe won't like this at all. Oh boy, this is narrow. That is a crazy staircase. Hold on. I can't even run up them. Okay, we're gonna... No, the stairs have to be that way. Too bad you can't do... I mean, we could, actually. We could actually do that. Hold on. I just got a plan. My brain has got another plan here. If we did do a platform... Mm-hmm. Before we add the stairs in here, I kind of want it to, Okay, so if we do that... Because then it feels like the stairs are less, like, crazy looking. You know what I mean? You kind of have to do this. Is it ideal? No, but... I just pray this is going to match this little piece I want to do. I think I need to make this a little thinner here. Hold on. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. This will work. And then let's edit this with the railing. Actually, I like looking at it. Railing on... Wait, no, open A is what I want. And then railing. This one? Sure, on the left side only. Left. There we go. Copy this to this. Oh, it doesn't change that. Sure. We'll go with that, then. We will go with that. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't mean that. Where's the, Oh, there it is. This one. We need to be the other way. Other way, please. I need to seal this up. It's gonna make me do this individually, I suppose. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, no. It'll still have to be this. This thing looks psycho right now. I'm sorry. It's gonna have to be a little crazy here. For us to seal it up here. Stop glitching, please. Just let me do what I want to do. Ah, there. As if nothing happened. The world is complete again. I need this. Mm-hmm. Carry this up there. Oh boy. Alright. What did I do for these? Yeah, I just did black. Oh, but then it makes me wonder if I want to, you know what, I might steal the other railings here. Let's do this. However, we are going to grab this railing here. This color. No, this, there we go. Okay. One step at a time, we're doing this. So we've done that. What does this look like once I've added this up here? I mean, there's a fair walking path, but once we put that there, so I think I'm going to do what I did in the other upstairs. Something's wrong here. Because it doesn't exactly, like, tilt it the right way when you put it on there. 4 likes, thank you guys. Yeah, this is a lot better, because then once we add a railing, I might still have to bring this out again. So hold on. I lied. We are going to, bring it out maybe 2 more here. Man, the sacrifice is being made to put another floor piece up here is kind of, but I want more shelves. I want to be able to put as many as we can. Nah, I think we just go full, what's it called here? And back one here. Okay. Alright. We walk into here. You'll have an upper area. We're going to do bench inserts where you can have some place to sit. Probably some plants, a railing. And here's this to go up here. So that's good to go. Some extra seating here. A custom light. Some kind of feature here. I don't know what yet. Maybe we can put a fountain in here. Is that too much? But yeah, see, we're going to just make these into little benches here to sit on. With pillows. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. I think this will work. Railings. Unfortunately, we kind of really only have this guy that matches. And what'll work. Because we need to be able to put a diagonal piece on this. Okay, let's stop this, like, right here. I'm praying that it lets me, place what I want to place here. We'll have to mess with that. This is not even at all. I'm sorry. But I'm not going to stress it too much. It'll be tight up here. I can't really change that. I can't bring this out any further, this platform that we're making. Okay. Finish the rest of this in a second. I mean, I guess we could have before we had done, but then that's not a part of, like, the way we do stuff, though. We could have, I guess, expanded outside, like, the library area before we decided on doing the maze or other things, but... Okay, flooring up here done. Let's get rid of this. We'll have to do the underside of the balcony pieces that we just did. And what else? Oh, the corner, these. Corner pieces. It's gonna be so finicky. It's gonna be painful. Hey, Wade, how's it going? This is going to be the interesting part here. Oh, I hate this. I hate how it does this. I might have to bring this back even further. Maybe we do one. And then one. We might also have to make this even. That might be something we gotta do too. So that way it fits better. Oh, darn this game. Darn this game sometimes. Oh, please don't. Let's try 5. Is this acceptable? Will you not connect to each other if I do it this way? That's so dangerous. Can you imagine just... I think I can make this one more, she said to herself, and know that it's gonna cause a problem. It'll just have to be something like that. It will just have to be something like that. We still gotta make those corners over there, too. It's gonna suck. This is so gonna work. It absolutely will. I'm gonna force it to work because I can't mess with this. I can't not have it connect and be like a triple beam or something. That's just silly. This'll work. This looks fine. Watching the stream and trying out the game. This is top tier entertainment. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you saying that. I'm glad I got someone else on the house flipper train because, man, this game's awesome. I freaking love this game. I'm sad that we're getting close to no more houses. That's why I'm concerned about, the DLC needs to hurry up. It has to happen. Right, Wade? I know Wade's been waiting on it, too. And Mira, and Ills, and... well, a lot of people in this chat. Although, actually, well, I think Wade just watches it to watch it. Wade, do you play House Flipper? I don't remember ever asking if you do or not. I don't think you do, huh? Oh, okay. Not gonna work. That won't do at all. Is it because this is also a funky angle? It is a funky angle. If I put this... wait a second. What? Hold on. Oh, it's because it's like... Okay, so then if I make this one more smaller... Please don't ruin my life with this. Just work. That looks so crazy. I need to fix this. I can't. I can't with this. I can't do this. Is To Die For? No, never played. Oh yeah, that's right. You're the cozy Dredge guy. But Dredge is an amazing game though. So I don't blame you. It's gonna force me to do this. That's why I did it long ways. So if I maybe, you know, let's set up the hold on. Hold on. We can solve this. Let's solve this. Let's set this up instead to because then it would have to be like this. Not like that. One over. Can I expand this one but still put it up against the wall so it feels like less painful that I'm doing this way? Please work. Like right up against this, like actually. Oh my god, dude. Oh. It'll just have to be with this, with the space. 6 likes, thank you guys. I mean, there was already kind of a space in the other spot too. I don't know. Do you guys think like an infant child could fit through that? The space here, huh? Is this like up to code? Is this safe? I mean, not that we've cared about structural safety in this game too much, but... Wow, is it really not letting me place it there again? Hey, Misney, how's it going? It's all good. We are frustratingly making a railing. That's about the extent of what I've been messing with here. We finally got the second floor for the library, I mean, kind of laid out a little bit, sort of, kind of. And because I've made this an angle, and the game is like, nah, I don't like this, then it's making it problems for me. It's just gonna look strange. Let me pop this in too. I love me a good library. Big bookworm. I don't read as much as I used to, but I have been trying to get back into reading. I've been doing like small things at a time. I just feel like and it could just be age, right? Before I could just sit in a book and really just delve into it, but I feel like it's harder for me to concentrate and my brain is just in other places sometimes, so I'm starting small, working my way up to get back into enjoying reading again. I want to enjoy reading again. Oh, we could have actually kept that. Whatever. It's fine. Let's do the lines real quick. I should not need this again. She said the 100th time. We need this, though. And I need it to be the other way. It's this one. We gotta switch it around. Just like that. I think I'm gonna keep the red, you guys. The red's growing on me. I'm just gonna make it the same. Maybe all of our entertainment rooms have like a red and orange theme. So like our downstairs basement room has like a really dark orange. Our recording room has like this dark red that we're using. So I'm gonna make this darker red. And I'm out. I'm all out again. Didn't mean to get you guys seasick there for a second. I stepped up on the ladder whilst also walking across. My bad. I'm trying to think though. Wait, is there any other way I could convince you to play other cozy games? Like, does it have to be a certain theme for you to be like, yes, I'll play that? Because I know you like Fallout. That you do not deny. You like Dredge. So, should I find Dredge-esque games? Like, do you like horror type games too? Because there are some like cozier horror games you could do. My job allows me to read books in the downtime between customers. I got I got back into reading in the late 2024 when I got a job transfer. Nice. Very nice that your job is like that. That way you can kind of, you know, just enjoy it in between stuff. Any kind of past job I've had that's been like a call job, it's usually always calls, so it's hard to find time between that, but I'm glad for yours it has that option. It makes work more enjoyable and less stressful, you know? Dude, I think we have this floor, like, actually done. I'm gonna copy whatever we used for this, because I do want to carry this from the outside in to this spot. That way it matches. I'm considering covering the rest of this in brick, as we will do the other tower part. I mean, we could also paint it too. You know, maybe I'll just paint it. It's more than likely going to get covered from this to down here with a full, like, built-in shelf stuff, but I don't know. I'm up in the air how the built-ins are going to work. I definitely want them to be, like, edge to edge. I don't want there to be a space. That's how you collect dust. No one likes dust. Yeah, I think we could make this work. 7 likes, thank you guys. You're back again, Mr. X. I'm just gonna call you Mr. X. How do you pronounce your name? And I apologize, I can't read the language there. I'd like to be able to, like, say your name if I can. In the winter months, the old folks don't like to leave their room, so I just sit and mind a counter. Ah, gotcha. Well, that could happen too. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I should really put lights in here too, so we're not just partially working in the dark. I'll sleep again. We'll be doing a lot of sleeping. Oh man, okay. Okay, back in business here. If we were to... Because I'm not entirely sure. I might add the paneling back at the bottom of this, so it carries up there. And then to that back wall there. Fairly certain I'm not going to have shelves here, except I'm going to have shelves come out from the wall, and I'll show you guys what I mean. I was kind of explaining that earlier, and I know that I can explain all I want, but it doesn't really actually explain anything to you guys, but this isn't the shelf I plan on picking, but this is just as an example, so you guys see what I'm seeing here. Essentially, we are going to... if I put paneling on this wall, because my thought was I brought this out a little further so we could maybe add pillars and just tuck shelves in between this as well. Not like in this example, like exactly like this, but besides having shelves on this wall, I want there to be a couple in between shelves, maybe even back to back like this. And if that means building a wall in between this kind of stuff, I will. But just to kind of add some extra shelving in here. An elaborate book maze so that one can sit and enjoy a book. Of Wade, for the horror games, there's a streamer named Insum. Plays a ton of horror games and once in a while a variety of games. Wade and them do want me to play horror games, and I don't mind doing that. I just feel like there's a season for it. I try to play it in seasons. You know? We need to decide the paneling. The wall paneling. Do I want to carry it in here? I mean, I feel like we should, considering we've had it everywhere else. I feel like it would just be off theme if we didn't. There might be something there. We can always repaint this. I gotta see what this looks like for me. I wish we could put the one paneling sideways. That would help my OCD for this. I might also just put it up to here. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna do that. I know, I'll fix that in a second. See, that one worked out. Just needs to be just a smidge more. Oh, yes. This could work. Let's see how we like it or not. I've tried horror games. The closest I got was Phasmophobia, and even then, I mostly just sit in the truck. Oh my goodness, no. I haven't played that one yet. I think our pseudo-scariest horror game we've played was Mortuary Assistant, which was a great game. JWA came up in there and helped me, like, solve the final part of the mystery, because I was like, this is it. I don't think I can beat this game. Because I want to try to at least, you know, beat it one time if I can. Like, win. And not run away like a baby, infant child that I am. But I felt like, considering I don't play a lot of horror games, I thought I did okay. You know, decent. For what it was. Please fit. They knew exactly what we wanted to do here. This one's gonna be uneven, which sucks. Maybe. I don't know about that. Let me think about putting those there. I might be getting rid of those. Let's do the top part real quick. AKA this. At least up to this. I did not like Mortuary Assistant. That one scared me. The same with Devour. I've never played that one. I can barely do horror movies, let alone the games, and I attempt it. It's all good. I understand. I've gotten braver with them. That's all I know. Because I don't want to, like, say no. If people are like, oh, you should totally play horror games for, you know, Halloween and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I could. You know? Just totally can and not freak out slightly. But if everyone wants me to, I'll give it a go. I will give it a try. Actually, that doesn't look that bad with this. This side, I think I'm going to get rid of that. We'll just keep it red for now. Maybe a baseboard at most for that. And honestly, there's been a few smaller horror games I've liked. Like, I really like games like Kiosk and stuff. They're not, like, crazy scary, but I like the, like, kind of sim-esque mode it puts you in, so it feels like it's less crazy when some shit does hit the fan. Or, I'm trying to think about the other game we played. It was, the games by Chilla's Art. Those ones are really good, too. And they always have a really great story with them. No, it's this way. There. That feels a lot better like that. Okay. Next. Paint everything red to then add the shelves. That will probably be the case. And then we'll add a baseboard. I know, it's kind of silly too, but we kind of... Not every wall is gonna have a shelf. At least I don't think it will. I mean, it might. We gotta decide how we're gonna build the inserts. That's what's gonna take the longest. We'll be finagling. Younger me played Amnesia. Oh, I got that one. I plan on playing that this year for the Halloween stuff. Especially the bunker. The bunker one looks really good. And those games bothered me. My boyfriend wants me to try it. Okay, I played Outlast. Okay, hear me out. I know this is gonna probably, like... You can't scream cap at me for this, but I played the first Outlast, and I didn't think it was that scary. Mortuary's Assistant was way scarier for me than playing Outlast. Like, I felt like the Outlast was just like a need to, like, run kind of game, which is still stressful, of course. You know, I don't deny that, but I never felt like I was truly scared playing it. I kind of just like, well, I gotta go down this hallway. We gotta yeet ourselves. Let's go. You know, get down that hallway quick. And yeah, I felt okay in that one. I felt okay. Everyone wanted me to do Whistleblower for that, and I might do that. Because it's like, well, if I did okay with just the base game, I'm sure we'll be fine with Whistleblower, right? Or am I thinking too ahead of myself here? I might be making a mistake by saying all this now. And then we get into Whistleblower in, like, you know, October, and you guys will be like, I thought you said it was chill, and you're, you know, you're good. I'm sure they'll come back and find me. They'll clip this later. Pumpkin Panic? Okay. I'll check that one out then, too. Pumpkin Panic. Oh, and We Harvest Shadows? Okay, I've never heard of any one of those. I'll have to check that out. I need to add a door frame in there. I need a door frame in there. Is this one too big? Actually, it looks kind of better that way. That way it matches the stairs. 8 likes, thank you guys. Nice. Oh, that's nice. That's a mighty nice doorway there. Alright, let's finish painting this. I want to see what everything looks like as is, and then decide if I've made a huge mistake doing everything red here. I'm kind of considering going back to the brick idea if I feel this isn't what I want. Ooh, actually, it should be considered a floor, right? I'm not accidentally, like, painting down here, right? No, we're okay. 9 likes, thank you guys. Okay, we're good. Ooh, man, I thought I, made a boo-boo there. Let's keep going. Absolutely gothic-esque library here. With the blood red. Man, if this game had better lighting, I would consider painting, like, the walls black, too. Problem is, it's just so incredibly pitch black that it's a bit too much. Because this would look really good just painted black, too. I'm glad we put this here. Stairwell to complete all stairwells. Oh, I forgot to do the interior of this. This needs to be... Actually, we need a railing here. Oh no, let me up there. I suppose we should put that there, huh? That's not bad. I was kind of worried once we put the railing there that it might cause a problem, but that's not bad. It's looking fine up here. Back to business. It's giving Gothic Beauty and the Beast a wee bit. Yes. Oh, Beauty and the Beast. I don't know. Maybe I was a weird kid. I always felt like I gravitated towards maybe, like, the pseudo, like, darker theme. Like, I like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I like Beauty and the Beast. I like The Secret of Nim. Those were, like, my go-to movies. And then The Lion King. Top movies. Oh, and Thumbelina. Thumbelina was a good one for me. I'm not sure how I feel about that there. Might be getting changed again. We'll have to kind of watch out for this, because I don't remember where this goes. So I don't want to, like, put items outside if we can avoid it. Like colors and stuff that we don't want. I was one of the weird kids, too, who liked the darker movies. Thumbelina is underrated. It is. And, I liked Labyrinth growing up, and I liked, Swan Princess, and Fern Gully. Fern Gully's a good one. Also an underrated movie, Fern Gully. Love Tim Curry. Oh, I like the Muppets Christmas. Only the Christmas one. Well, and Muppet Treasure Island. I don't know. Some about those particular ones always got me. Thought it was pretty awesome. I'm a little worried for Michael Caine these days because he's getting, he is aging. And all these celebrity deaths happening, I fear for the worst here. So I really like Michael Caine. Love Muppets in general. The Haunted Mansion special was good too. I don't remember that one. I'd have to go back and rewatch that. But yeah, the Muppets Christmas Carol was OP. Okay, let's not go too far. Don't paint too far now. Okay, that should be safe in this one. Carefully now. Easy. Especially this corner here. I'm fairly certain this goes to the outside area. And we just covered it in the black paneling. Or the blue paneling, I'm sorry. Wait a second. Oh, you see what I mean? Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I mean, luckily it's on the roof. So it's not the end of the world, but it'll be one of those situations where we, will know that it's up there. So is that just a brick piece? That's weird that it's doing that. I might have to climb on the railing for the rest of this. We'll paint underneath the beam if it lets me. Oh, Lord, we just went too far. I found the Haunted Mansion one on YouTube on accident. It was a YouTube recommendation. Halloween movie binge. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's why I've never seen it before. Because I don't particularly remember that one. I mean, maybe as a kid I watched it, but... yeah, I'd have to double back on that one. Almost. I'm kind of tempted to check outside to see what damage I've done, but I think it should be okay. Probably, maybe. I saw it right after the new Disney Haunted Mansion movie came out. Okay. So yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Neighbor revving his motorcycle right now, bro. Are we for real? You ain't special. Actually, I need this up here anyway. Maybe I'll put a baseboard on these. Maybe that's what's missing. I feel like once I paint these, it's going to look a bit strange. I might cover these in the wood. Oh, I can't get past this. I might put wallpaper in these. That'd look cool, too. I think I'll do that. So gotta do the other side. I might have to move this to eventually cover that, though. If we were to do that, what wallpaper? I think obviously like one of these, right? Like this one. That's really nice too, though. If I were to do this... in this instance, I don't mind that it's slightly smaller because I want it to, I want to show the whole image. For this one, if you make it too big, you don't see, like, the tree or anything. It's like a whole, like, weird texture up there. I never noticed that. I don't know about that. I don't really know what I'm gonna put there. I think I'm just gonna make like a really cool art piece sitting there. Although this type of wallpaper with this color gives off Gryffindor vibes. I might have to move this to reach this stuff. I mean, this isn't bad. We should... let's sleep again. Let's build the inserts for these. I'll probably make them the same color as the shelves, and I don't know if I'm going to do the one color or not. we were to choose, what would we choose? What was the other color we were choosing? So we have the Arizona wood for the floors. By the way, played Cozy Rama. I bought that. I got that the other day, actually. It looks really good. It's by House Flipper devs. You're liking it? It did look really cute, and it looks like a lot of fun, too. Not quite right. Maybe Brazil? I'm trying to, like, look at it all here. It has the red tinges, but I feel like it's gonna be too bright on that. But I guess they're supposed to be, like, kind of a seat, so it looks really cool, like, popped out. Walnut's never a bad choice either. It just looks a certain way once you put it in panels. We could do something like that. Let's try this, and let's try one up from this. I'm digging that. Let's keep that for right now. It's gonna bother me enough, so let's move this real quick. Yeah, that's great. Very sweet, calm game. I do wish there were more animals, but still cute, easy to play game. Yeah, I'll have to find time to get into that one. The list grows, but I'm gonna play a little more of the one zombie game, because I'm getting quite a few comments from people, like, kind of just suggesting that there are, like, they are aware that they too feel that there's, a better way that the design for the storage could be made, right? So at least I'm not the only one feeling that kind of pressure. It just, they said using the pallets and other stuff kind of helps you mitigate that, because I really like the game. There's a lot of really cool stuff with it that makes me want to still try to at least give it some more time. And yeah, so I'm going to play a little bit more of that one. I want to give it a chance. It also seems like the dev is actively trying to fix other bugs and things, which we did experience when we first tried it. And that's to be expected with a new game, right? Especially from an indie developer, you know, you should always show grace for that kind of stuff, you know? And, I want to keep playing it. I want to see what else we can unlock. But stuff like that, so like once we're done with the zombie game, fit in things like Cozy Rama or From Town to City. I don't know if you guys have seen that one, but it looks really good. I want to play that one. It kind of reminds me of Tiny Glade, but just pixelated and awesome. So we're going to do that one too. In love with some good indie games. I'm always on the lookout for a new indie game. So yeah, Cozy Rama, what Ills is mentioning, same creators as House Flipper. Incredibly adorable and looks really good. And the other one Well, the one that's not out yet that I am interested in is called Hosey. That one looks really good. And I'd have to, I'm trying to think about the other one. I, like, bought, like, a couple of them because they were, you know, they were just really well priced and they looked well done. The one we're doing right now, it's a zombie game. It's called The Walking Trade, Misney. And that's like The Walking Dead except trade. Trade. It looks really... It is really good. It's fun. It just has kind of a weird storage function that I think a lot of people can't quite get past. And some people can, because the game has a lot of good stuff to it. I need the paneling. Oh yeah, Town to City, yeah. I bought that one, because I do want to play that one. If you like Town to City and you haven't played Tiny Glade, you should 1,000,000% play Tiny Glade. You would love that. If you like Town to City, you would love that game too. I highly suggest it. I'm kind of tempted to, why is it... Oh, that's the roof line there. Oh, and I've been playing this tiny camper game. It's similar to Unpacking. Inzoi, which is... Yeah, so I didn't like Inzoi. That kind of made me sad that I couldn't get into that one. It was kind of boring for me. I know a lot of people like playing the sim games and stuff like that. It just... I don't know. Just... I couldn't do it. I bought it like within a couple days of the release day, and I kind of regretted it because of course we play like long lives, so I couldn't return it because it was over the 3-hour threshold or whatever silly return policy they have. I was not able to return it, but I do like Tiny Glade. Oh, you did not like Tiny Glade. That's okay. That is okay. I thought it was cute. It was nice. Considering I'm not like crazy into like build-it games and stuff like that. So I thought, well, I like Tiny Glade. I have to like Town to City, so I bought that one. You know, we'll do black inserts in here. Although I need to face it the other way. Hold on. I finished 2 houses now. Dude, nice. And this game does not disappoint. It is. It's amazing. I would never lie to you when I say a game is amazing. Especially this game. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Uh-oh. Just heard like a really weird noise there. Like outside, it was weird. Oh yeah, that was a great choice filling that in like that. We're gonna put something there. I don't know what though. But look what we got though now, guys. We have a look, and I think it looks great. Did I miss any spots? We're gonna put little cushions and seats here. I don't really know what's gonna go in these middle spots because it can't be too big. It's gotta be able to have some space. We'll put plants here. And yeah, Zasa, I would suggest this too, because we had a... I can't think of who bought the game most recently. But they were... I'll suggest this to you right now. To give you the most bang for your buck, and I mean quite literally have money in your wallet to do your first flip, I would suggest that you do all the quest houses first, because that'll kind of build up your wallet. Because the mistake I made was trying to flip like my second or third house when 1, I didn't have enough money, and 2, I didn't have all of these things unlocked, like our tools. So I was pretty much stuck not being able to build walls and other things like that, which I didn't even think about when I bought it. So I would probably just suggest quest houses first, and then you have a bunch of houses you can pick from and have a bunch of money, and you can feel free to not be hindered. You can buy and build whatever your heart desires. The benches are great, thank you. Yeah, what's great is I'm not going to be able to find it, probably. There is this little cushion, and I don't remember, I think it's actually in this, but it's adjustable. Oh my gosh, where is it? So there's those cushions, which is fine. Here it is, these. So you have these cushions here. I know it just says pillow, but when it has the little diagonal thingies, you can stretch it. How big is this one? That's too big. Oh, actually, well, maybe having it stick off a little bit? Hold on. It's actually almost the perfect color already. Except that it doesn't fit all the way to this. I wonder if that's because... I don't like that. Hold on. Did it let me? Oh, it does let me do this too. Maybe we should have a cushier little cushion here. Hold on, let me scoot this over. It might have a... So that goes to that. Can I stretch this again? Nice, that's better. I've never seen this cushion before, so I guess there it is. We have a cushion. I don't know if my brother or someone played this before, but I started. I had around 30k, now 34. Yeah, that's about how much you start out with. You'll get more and more. So like right now, we're at $16 million in our wallet. But I would probably say after you've done... I don't know, I would wait until your wallet has at least 200,000 in it. That's probably a good beginner flip price, because as you go back to the houses here... So like here, you haven't unlocked these yet, but some houses are way cheaper, and you'll flip them for you know, a fair amount. So like the Lavender House is 42,000. We got a plus of 35,000 for that. But this was one of the houses I jumped into early, so I'm like, oh, I have the 42,000. I can afford this. I bought it, and when I got in here, I was realizing I couldn't spend as much money as I wanted. So when you get the houses, you have really cheap ones to crazy expensive ones. But to feel safe and feel like you're not hindered in any way, I would say 200,000 wallet monies is the OG amount to go. Unless you just want to do it to like easy flips, right? Where you're just painting it and stuff like that. Which I get. Some people will just do that, but I'm not that kind of a player. I don't know how you play if you're, you know, if that's what you like want to do and stuff like that, but I needed more money. Let's be real. I needed it. I needed more money. Okay, cushions down. And I think these look really nice. And the color match is perfect. I didn't even have to change it. Let's add some kind of little pillows or something. Maybe just do these kind. How big are these again? Oh, these are perfect. Don't want them to be too big. Although some of these are new. I could do these too. With the little fringies on it. We could do like a mix and match of some of these. And not have them be, like all alike. Let's try like some in the green, right? I love how it just, like, sinks in there. And luckily these are more for show than anything else, but... if we do that, then let's also choose, Actually, the Egyptian one's nice, too. And we pick, like, red or gold for those. I don't know. I mean, when it's a library, it could be anything. You could have just a menagerie of whatever you want, right? We'll pick one more type of pillow here. Nope. Not it. It's not the one. We could do just a Damascus blanket as well. Pillow, I mean. Problem is, some of the designs are so big, like, it's kind of hard to fit it like how you want. Alright. I think once we do this one, that's it. How come that one looks better than the other one over there? Hold on. We need to push this back a little more. There we go. That way you can't see the edge of the pillow. Okay, we've done that. We can do little lights above these for reading. Which lights? I don't know. But we got the upper area done. I think that's pretty good, right? Or at least the bench part that we wanted to, or we thought of. I'll probably add some kind of a sofa or seat here for more reading spots. I think it's gonna be kind of hard to put shelves up here. Oh, did I want to add baseboards to this? As in, just across this? I don't think it looks bad like that. We probably should have crossed this other one. And if I can find it, please. Hello? There it is. I know this will be potentially covered with a bookshelf, but for right now, I'm gonna just put this here. And the naked spots. Ooh, 2. It looks so finished, but we're not done yet. Not even close. I don't know, stuff like that just completes it. Let me see what it looks like from a distance. Yeah, I think we add it. Not around these, but just on this. When we can't complete the siding, we put it there. Cool. All right. Oh, man. Light switches. Still go gray for these. Perhaps it'll just be the illusion of choice, but I think I'm still going to make all the light switches just be everything. It feels kind of silly not to in this type of room. With the way this is, we could do 3 across. Or... well, no, 3 across could work. Let's decide on these little lights, though. So at least we can get something in here. I love these, but they're... oh, wait a second. I was not expecting that to fit, actually. See how bright these are. We could also be putting some kind of, oh, these aren't as high as the other ones. I just noticed that. Did we have to do it that way? I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I didn't realize they were off like that. Okay with that. Let's just adjust the warmth on these. I'll keep these a little on the brighter side here. Let's do like 70, because once we get the other lights in here, it might end up being a little too bright. And by bright, I mean it's gonna be overblown and crazy looking. No, Shroud. A test did not go so good. I'm sorry to hear that. Or it did go okay, but it was just annoying to take. Yes, Joa.
When did I cut the bar on the race beds?
Uh...
I didn't set an alarm for myself. I just not realized.
Well, I mean, I would probably shut it off, because
What I gotta do for the ground trees? I literally just had to run on the raised beds this entire time.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a long time.
Luckily, the raised beds are pretty chill as far as there's not many drippers running to it, so it's not a huge water usage.
Yeah.
If it was the in-ground trees, it would have been more. Jesus.
Okay, well, yeah, then just switch it over and just put an alarm this time. Oh, not yet. Linear algebra. Gotcha. I wouldn't stress it. You got this. I believe in you. You always, I feel like you're always someone that prepares really well for tests, because every time you tell me you're good with a test, it's always done, and you're like, I'm done. It was good. It was awesome. Are these too much? They might be too much. I don't know. We just gotta try it. What is considered even in this, though? Try like this real quick. It needs to be over some. That height isn't bad. Gotta scoot it over, though. So it actually needs to be like this. Hold on, guys. I'll get it at some point. Oh my gosh, no. There. Okay, that's better. Let's see how well lit this is. Let's also carry this downstairs real quick. I mean, it looks nice up there. Does it light up everything? I mean, not a lot. Not quite as much as I was hoping. Let's put them all in and see what happens. Oh god, I can't see. Worth my life. Is it this one? Please stop glitching. Thank you. Nope, it's not this one. No. It's actually probably this one. Okay. So then if we do this, we could probably lower this to do the middle section, and then we decide on a different light for this other part, I guess. You gotta see it from up there. Okay, those are actually even. No, it's not. Now it is. Alright. Because we added this, we could have done 3 perfectly even ones, but that's gonna look weird with that there. So instead, what we'll do... We could just hang something from... Actually, we could still utilize that. It would just be from here instead. Please let me put this here. Hello? Gotta climb on this again. Problem is, I can't tell. I think it actually is supposed to be right here. So let's try, like, right here. Kind of, sort of. Not as far down as the rest. And then let's scoot this over again. So this was not actually correct. Hold on. Oh boy. So we thought that was even. It wasn't. I really wish I could just... Hold on, guys. Okay, so it needs to be this. And then let's take it back to, like, right here, maybe? It felt too close to the other stuff. Oh my gosh. Like, right on the edge there is perfect. Nice. Okay. This will do. We have lights up here. In the library. We have lights. And I think they look pretty okay. I need to decide... I might scoot it over. We'll see. I don't know. For right now, we have this. I'm going to carry the little lamp guys for this, though. Put, like, 2 going down this. Okay. We do that. Let's add a pod in here, and then we'll decide on what art piece will go here at some point in time. Let's go black. Nice. Actually, we should make it a more piercing light here. Like, what's a good one? Like this one. We need a concentrated beam. Ah, yes. The beam beams. Alright. Not bad. We're making a library, you guys. It's coming along. Let's add a sofa. Maybe a chair. I feel like we should go this stuff too. Not for all of it, just like a fair amount of it needs to be this. I could scoot this a little closer. We can put the sideways one there. Maybe right next to the art piece. Or we could just straight up put it right here, too. We were gonna put something there, though. Oh, we could put this here, though. Please? Without trouble? Just let me... Dang, what am I gonna put there, though? Just like this weird thingy. Where's the big Sphinx dog at? I feel like it's like go big or go home. We put something here. Look at him. Although, how big is the cat? You could put the cat by there. Oh, it lets me put it with the dog. Perfect. Look at that. Nice. Can you imagine if they made like a Sphinx-esque hamster as well? Okay, so we do this. Nah. Let's leave it like that. And then there's the wallpaper that's Egyptian, right? Hold on. And not all the way, just like a little bit. Actually, we could make it just go all the way back just for this part. And then I might put boards around this. Where is that other stuff? Well, I gotta see what that looks like. And we make this instead. There, it's like a little feature wall or something. What library doesn't have some type of cursed mummy objects in it, right? It's really a shame that I can't put, my other stuff in there. Where's the, oh yeah, it's in this one. I was about to say, there's another one, I thought. Sure. Or better yet, hold on. Let me just do 2 of these instead. So it's less crowded. Do like this. With a rug. And then we'll add a little end table thingy. Can I choose something else? I can. Honestly, why don't we just make it the metal that we're working with? Legit. Regular rug. I don't know, I'm still kind of going with the gold a little bit. All the way to the edge. Now the problem with this one is it is not going to be quite the same size here. It's fine though. Oh my gosh, this thing is ruining it for me here. Uh-oh. Okay, so if I jump on here, how about this one to this one? Oh, the light's in the way now? Okay, hold on. Bro. Just... What is happening? Okay. Okay. Alright. Fix ourselves here. Getting caught on things. Alright. Actually, I'm pretty okay with this. I honestly don't know what else we could really add here. Maybe we move the chair over here. I want to incorporate this chair somehow, but it is not working out like how I want to. So I think we leave it be. I might change this. Could almost make it match the, hold on. Nah. That is not gonna go with what I'm trying to do here. That with that matches because it kind of all just goes off of each other. With all that being the same yellow, it was too much. We need something here. Oh, actually, you know, we could put a clock here. I think the clocks are in here, right? The grandfather clock. Plants in this corner, maybe. We need a painting or two. We'll do gold this time for this, and let's pick, We could put up a couple people paintings, even though they are kind of creepy. Put up some people paintings. Considering there was very few of them we had actually done yet, so... Let's just choose something more simpler like this. This isn't Cora, but it is a cat. Like some skinnier ones. We'll do the bird. We will choose the bird. Look at him. Majestic. Let's choose a different frame. And let's pick a scene that we can make really tiny, I guess. Oh, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Frame's too big. So we'll just stick with the same ones here. This. Other scene was a little too long. Let's try this one. Where it looks good, tiny. Like it has to. Some of the images don't quite shape well enough here. I'll scoot her over a little bit. Bird over. And instead of this one, actually we'll just do 2 forest ones. Why not? I don't think we've even touched this one at all. Perfect. Okay. Slightly lower. Beautiful. I guess plants, yeah. And then we just put plants. They don't really have, like, a good basket choice, so I feel like we could add, like a chest, like a barrel chest or something, where you could put blankets in. Something like this. Sure. That'll do. Plant time. I don't think we've used this one at all. So let's pick something like this. Let's pick this one. And we'll do one that's tall on the back. Maybe like a funky looking one like this. Yeah, just something you can like triangle pair up with this. We'll do a smaller pot in the front as well. What would be the next smallest pot here? I think it would be this. There, like that. Threesies. Can't think of anything else smaller that I like. Well, actually, maybe the stone pot? Do we like that better? What about this one? Maybe the black pot instead. Well, no, because they're all kind of like big circle tops ones, so we'll keep it like that. plants. Let's pick a little too tall. How big is this one? There we go, like a mini version of my favorite plant. Scoot it over a little bit though. Apparently everywhere I put this is just going to be uneven somehow. Can't sleep on spider plants. Spider plants are always great. And I suppose we put a few of the weird ones. And then we put some kind of other plants there, like these. Toss in just something in here. Maybe these guys could survive in here. There. Cool. Upper area is completed, you guys. I think it looks great. Should I carry photos going down the steps? I don't know if I want to. I think we'll just keep it plain. Other plants and stuff, of course, could work. But just looking at it from up here, though, it still aesthetically looks nice when you walk in with all the angles we made. The light placement's good. Seeing the little seats from down here is nice. Seating from up there looks great. Oh, man. And now we have... we need to figure out these built-ins. We need to figure out the built-ins. That is going to be the most stressful part of this, I think. Let me save real quick. The game's freaking out. 10 likes, thank you guys. I think, like, the back wall up here, I'm just going to put seats here. We're gonna have a table you can bring books and stuff out of. I still want to see the windows against the wall, but I don't want to completely cover them. So what are we gonna do? I might have to get rid of this baseboard. Oh, you know what we could do? You know what we could do? We could add the shelves ceiling to floor like how we want, and we could actually add shelves here so that it makes it like a window for the windows. 11 likes, thank you guys. I think to do this I need to get rid of these though. We can always put them back if there's any gaps, but I'm hoping when we're done there's no gaps. I'm gonna get rid of these for right now. I don't think I need them. I think we'll just need this guy. I will need my flashlight on. I might need to adjust these too. You know what? We're gonna put this back later. I might need this to come right here. Man, too bad you can't adjust the cabinets. The, shelves, I mean. I know you can do, like, the floating shelves, which is what we'll have to do to build this, but... I mean these. Like, I wish you could adjust bookshelves. Shelves in general, that would make this a lot easier. So, like, we'd almost need something like this. Which I'm not against. I just wish it had a back on it. Is this the right way? I don't think it matters which way it goes, right? Mm-hmm. If I do this, can I fit exactly 2 here? No. Hold on, let's look at the big one real quick. How wide is this? This and a little one? Ah, it's just too big. Okay, so... So the closest we'd get would be the 2. Let's double check, a couple of these we could make enclosed cabinets as well. I thought we had one more shelf. Oh, you know what? The last time we did this, we did the suspicious bookcase one. Because it fit just well in a spot. I mean, this really, it doesn't go all the way to the edge, though. I'd almost rather do this, because the problem with this is that it actually causes a lot of problems when you put books in it. So, let me try the other one. We gotta keep working with this guy, I think. The half piece. And make it as close as we can to each other. Or we just build these from the ground up. We might have to do that too. It is really nice that this fits in the corner just perfectly, though. Maybe we can use it as like a form of measurement, but then the other stuff down here is not going to match. What if we did this instead? Just so it's window to window, right? Hear me out. We do this. We could use the Funko brick, which we'll have to use anyway to make like a divider here. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So if we did that, let's make this a little smaller. Because if we're gonna do this, I want to be able to still put that piece in the middle. Hold on. But also put one on the outside of this as well. Is that perfectly even? No. A little more on this side with this one. Because then we can make the side the same color as the rest of our stuff that we want to do. Without too much spacing going on. Anyone chilling with me? This is going to take the longest part of this whole thing, is this. What we're trying to do right now. Yeah, and then this could still work with us to make a micro shelf down here. That wouldn't be too hard to do. Yeah, I think we can make this work. Okay. We do this. Ugh, stop. This one. Nope. 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 I can bring this out a little more here. Push this in a little bit. So I don't want it to go into the cabinet is my problem. Let's redo this here. This is not quite the same size on this side, so let's scoot this over a little bit more. There we go. Okay. That's even. And then we need to do this in the middle. No, this one, please. And because of how wide these are, we might actually be able to put... I wonder if it would let me fit a cabinet in there. Like a top one, like a fridge cabinet, without it looking too strange. We could always put the Funko brick around it to, like, fill it in, but... Which one would we want to pick? I kind of like these ones. This one could also work too. Could we actually really... Oh my lord, we could actually do that too. Hold the phone. Why is that tinier? Come on, man. Don't do this. Don't do this, please. I want it to be just the top of this. Let me guess, all the ones above the fridge are tiny? Oh, that makes me so sad. I mean, it's a start. I suppose everything needs a start. This one might be interesting. I'm going to try to still do the Funko brick for this. Luckily, it lets you fuse it to furniture, but this is where it gets kind of tricky, putting things on the shelf if we do this. But I want everything to be seamless, so let's do this. Well, let me... It's not going to work. Well, hold on. Maybe? If I do it like this, and then in one? And then does it do the side? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. We'll pray for us. We're not going to be able to, we might not be able to put the other stuff in there. Some of these might just be for show. I mean, maybe it'll let me do it? Let's decide on shelf colors. What are we gonna do here? I feel as if we should probably make it similar to what we were messing with upstairs. Okay, I need panels of that real quick. Actually, having this side be in this would look really cool. Should we? The game is absolutely falling apart right now. I need plain. Stat. Oh my god. It is absolutely freaking out. This is not good. What have I done? It's not sure what it wants to be, but it's something. Maybe the mutated one was a bad idea. Or we need to make it something that does not have pattern on it. What if we did, may we do just black? Hold on. Oh, I got the wrong one again, sorry. Just plain. Oh, boy. Don't worry, Shelf. I'll save you from all this heartache you're going through. It might have to be black. Oh, it has to be black, I think, without it losing its mind. And then before we get too far, we could carry the wallpaper maybe down. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Oh, the decisions to be made. Actually, having the stripes on the outside is kind of cool. Hold on. Will that affect this? It's kind of getting crazy right there, but... I mean... I don't know, I feel like it ties in with the rest of it. Let's see how all this turns out. We need to add the upper parts, and then we need to, Funko brick again. And then we'll just use the floating shelves, and hopefully it'll all fit in there. Be closer. Mm-hmm. Okay. There's that. Man, we are actually kind of just daring ourselves here because this all could not work after we, if any of that is off in any way, it's not going to match on this side. So I'm going to pray that we don't have to rework any of this or figure out some other kind of plan because this is working out better than I was expecting. And what's great about this is we could actually, before we, you know what, before we put these, let's, hold on. Hear me out. You have to do this before you put this kind of stuff, but you can actually add lights and then put the movable, like, shapes through stuff. So let's add, like, a little, like, lamp or something in here. Like a little overhead lamp. I'm not sure what's small enough to be placed in here, though. Unfortunately, they're all pretty big pieces here. How long is this? And can I make it, like, really short? I mean, we could. We could also put LED lights, too. Well, no, the Funko brick, I think, will still go through that. So let's do this real quick. Let's just see what it looks like. If we don't like it, we can always change it up a bit. Make sure they're all even. Let's edit these to match, probably just match these. Light color-wise. See, I wouldn't mind putting those, like, overhang ones. The problem is I want to add an additional shelf. Let's turn these way down, like, all the way down, actually. I'm not sure how I feel about this yet. Let's mess with it. Please let me do this. Wait, hold on. My bad. I think I didn't put it back all the way. Move this closer. Okay. So if I do this... Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Actually, that kind of looks better like that. Is that actually even with what we're doing? Okay, I actually like that it went across like that. I thought it would, I mean, it makes a little bit of a bump, but... It's still even with the window. I wonder if that goes out... No, it doesn't go outside. It's fine. Okay, so then if we're doing that, I wonder if we should... So that at least it matches this little thing here. Next stop is this. I need this to, I don't remember how to, no, it's not that. So I think our other problem with this project last time is we weren't able to put the one shelves in, like, flush to our walls. Because it would just be with these. I mean, maybe? Okay. So, like, it's actually gonna let me do this? Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not mad at that. Let's do this side now, if it works. I'm a bit concerned that it fit too well there. This is fitting too well. Hello? So if I couldn't use these, the only other thing I could think about is if we put a light, like, on the back of the wall instead of suspended. Unfortunately, all these are really big. They're just too big. Unless maybe I do this one. Is that a smaller one? And could I, like, bring it all the way to the top? Oh, hold on. Hold on. This might be our better choice here. Okay, so let's get rid of this, because that won't mess with anything that we've just done. Black. Let's do a smaller bulb. I think we kind of just have to settle for this other thing. Let's do the gold. I'm so glad it doesn't care that that's right there. Snap into grid, you goober. Oh, now it won't let me? Bro. And then let's resize... No, color, excuse me. Warmer. 30. I kind of forget that that other one went up that high. The lights are a little chiller too. They're not as like intense. All right, and then if I were to put the Funko brick back in here. Okay, really? I don't know, we might actually be able to fit stuff up here now with the lights being here. Or it'll still be very difficult too. And then we need to do the back of this, because I don't think we want this to be anything other than, you know, back of the cabinet, right? Wow. I think we did it, guys. I think we made a shelf. I wonder why that was so much harder to crouch for that side than it was this. I don't know. Oh, boy, there she is. That's it. That is the key. Now, can we make one for this? Once more, Funko Brick, I ask you to, not ruin my life here. Yep, at the bottom. Fortunately, it's not going to be perfect. It will kind of be slightly different, but... it'll have a slight tweak to it. With the interior... well, I added this as an extra little thing, but I suppose we could just make it all black if it felt like it was too strange. Let's assume the books can only be stacked so high. We'll just do twosies. I know you could add a whole bunch, but then it's just not going to work quite the same. Do we care that a part of it is, not right? I mean, I guess technically we should just do this, huh? Cleaner that way. On some of these, we just will not be able to stack anything on this. And I guess no curtains either. Do we like that idea, though? But this was kind of what I was thinking about, though. Was something like this. Maybe the middle one we leave empty, and then the other ones we put a shelf underneath. Because then we can still add, like, the fun little pop feature there if we want. Let's save. We did so much already. Holy smokes. Okay. So if we do this... across all of this, books, shelves. Probably not up to here, though, because like, we'll have to probably stop right here. We don't want it to interrupt the stairs. We could still do wall to books there, wall of books here. Bookshelves in between, or maybe at the end of the tables that we decide we want to choose. We'll probably have to build some kind of a partial wall to block that, though. Dang, dude, I can't believe we've done so much. I thought this would take a lot longer than I was expecting. I mean, it's still going to be 2 episodes. We're not going to finish this today, but just having all this here done, and once we get the other stuff set up, it's going to be a breeze to cover the tower. Holy cow. Well, now that I think about it, with it being so... I mean, this is a library, after all. You need some kind of lights to be able to read and whatnot, so... I guess having no drapes up is not the end of the world. It'll be okay. Alright, well, guys. We're at 3 hours, just about. I think I'm gonna call it, but you guys saw it here. Anyone else that's trying to make the book inserts or build some kind of something where they're still usable, this is the route. It is kind of a little funky. You will have to make all your shelving the same color for the most part if you're doing it this way, but you could also just make a little like seat here like we did up there too, if you prefer not to have it just be wall-to-wall books. Go back about 20-ish minutes, maybe 25. We kind of got our final design by that point, but yeah, guys. 11 likes for the stream. Thank you so much. It was good seeing everybody in chat today. Lurkers, thank you guys. Let me double check to make sure I'm not missing anybody here. I will be in My Time at Sandrock this evening if you guys want to join me for that. I've been posting new shorts. Check out the new shorts if you haven't already. I'm going to post one actually right after this. And more House Flipper tomorrow if you'd rather join me for more House Flipper, alright? And yeah, thanks guys. Have a good one. Oh, members. Thank you, members. Appreciate you guys also. We had a couple of you guys pop in today. Shroud, good luck on your test. Zasa, it was good seeing you today. I'm glad you liked the game. Ilse, Missney, you guys have a great rest of your day. Wade, have a good rest of your day. Mr. X, I still don't know how to pronounce your name. I hope you have a great day. DJ, have a good one. And I am. You have a great rest of your day too, okay? Thank you again, guys, and see you tomorrow for more House Flipper, or see you tonight for My Time, alright? You too, Zasa. You have fun with the game for the rest of the day. I will see you guys all later, alright? Have a good one. Bye!